everyone! So I wanted to show you the items that I have in this bag. They're not from Coach, I know it's a Coach bag, but the items that I have used up. And I don't use up stuff that much. Like I do, but it takes me a long time to use things up just because I do have a lot of makeup products and things. So it just takes a long time for me to use them up because I don't necessarily use some of the things like every single day. So it takes a little bit of time. So this is probably stuff from the last month and a half, maybe, something like that. Yeah, probably from started in November, and it probably has like 5 things. So this is going to be probably a very, very short video. So first thing, which I'll just show you, it's not a beauty item, whatever, and I mentioned it in my monthly favorites, whatever, last month that I finished this candle up, and I only finished it up at like the very end of the month. So this was the For Everybody sugar cookies. I mean, it looks like absolutely terrible and like gross and whatnot, but I loved this candle. It burned for 2 months, which is ridiculous, like absolutely crazy. So it burned for 2 months, and I wish that I could have bought this again, but I can't. I might have to look for it online or something and see, but really, really liked this candle, and I'm really sad that I don't have it anymore. Now this item, this is a Sally Hansen Extreme Wear Hard as Nails nail color. This is in Disco Ball. Now it's not fully used up because you can still see there's glitter and stuff in it, but it just dried up. Like, it just went so thick and like gross, like you couldn't even spread it onto the nails. So I had to put it in this bag because I can't use it. I can't stand when you get nail polishes that when you're, get halfway or close to the end, they start getting like really like goopy and they just don't brush on properly. And so this one totally did that, which is really disappointing because I loved the color of it. And one of the colors I loved that it was like kind of like a nice like white with reflex of other little colors, but basically just like white glitter, and I really liked it, and it's too bad that it's garbage. So the next items are actually ones that I actually did use up, and there were 2 other eyeliners and a mascara that I threw in the garbage and completely forgot to put in this bag, but I had one, I'll show you the one. It was the same as this one. So the Wet n Wild Mega Eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and this one's in a really dark brown color, and the other one that I ran out of was the same one as this, but in the black. So I ran out of both of the black and the brown in these, and I did really like them because they do have a nice thin applicator, but it is a brush, so it's a little bit more tricky. I really like the felt tip brushes a little bit more, so this is fine. It's good for doing like really thin detail. I probably, like, they're okay, but I probably won't pick them up again. I do have others that are definitely more favorites than these, but for the price you can't go wrong. They do, when you put them on, they do stay all day, and they are, like I said, it's a thin line, so you can do a really thin line and you can also make it a little more dramatic, but it just takes a little bit of work because it is a brush applicator. The other, I can't remember what the other black liner that I ran out of was my L'Oreal Linear Intense in the carbon black, whatever. Absolutely love that. I don't wear black often, if ever, almost. I probably will pick it up again if I need it, but it could be a while. The other thing was my Maybelline Master Shape Pencil. Now I did buy one of these, a new one of these, a couple weeks ago, which was in like my last haul, but it's because I got right down to the end here and it wouldn't sharpen anymore. So you can see I only had probably about an inch or just over an inch left of that, so I did really use this up, and yeah, there's like nothing left of that pencil. I used up my L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara, and I'm happy that I'm finished it because I'm not going to buy it again. It's okay, but it's definitely not one of my favorites. It's, when I first started using it, I absolutely hated it. Continued using it after a little while, and it got a little better, but it was still never anything that was really great on my lashes. I know this is like kind of like a cult favorite for a lot of people, but for me, I really just didn't care for it. So I'm happy that I finished it up. So it seems like almost every month I'm going through these. It's only because there's 30 of these in the package, but these are the Quo Mini eye makeup removers, and they're the little round pads that I showed in a video before. This is like my 3rd package, I think, that I've gone through. 3rd, 4th, maybe something like that, since I got them, and I will be repurchasing this again. I just haven't made it out to shoppers yet to pick these up, but just finished this yesterday. Finished these, no, 2 days ago? 2 days ago I finished these, and you guys know I love these, and yeah, I really need to go pick up more of those because they are super wonderful. I got in my glossy box, I got the sample of these, and this is a while ago. I think it was from maybe like my October box or something like that, my Biore makeup removing towelettes, and it came with 10 of these, which I was through them in no time, and I would not purchase these at all. Just my opinion, but they sting in the eyes like so crazy, and it feels like after using them, like you've got like a film of something left on your face. Like you feel like you still need to go and clean your face after using these. Now, the only good thing is it really does take off all your makeup. It does work really well. It takes off eye makeup and stuff, but when you get it, wiping off your eye makeup or anything, it stings. And like that's just not, I don't know, that's just not good. It takes it all off, but then you got a weird filminess feeling to your face. It's kind of completely beside the point. I would sooner just, use soap and a cloth or something else, you know what I mean, as opposed to using these. So, I mean, if you like them, that's great, but for me, there's no way I would be repurchasing those. And I'm happy that I didn't, I got them as a sample, but I did kind of still purchase them, but I'm happy I didn't, go and buy, a full-size package of them, because it was just completely, would have been a waste of money. And last but not least, I know it still looks like there's stuff in here, but it's just stuff that I couldn't get out of the bottle, but this is Pharmagel by BioA. It's Retinol A, resurfaces, smooths and softens the skin. It's an anti-wrinkle facial serum, and you guys know I love my anti-wrinkle face cream stuff, so what I was doing is putting this, because it was very thin. I do probably about 4 or 5 pumps of this onto my fingers, and then kind of because it was like a facial serum, so it wasn't thick like a cream, it kind of absorbed into the skin pretty quickly, and then I put my moisturizer over top, and that's what it says, is to follow this up with a moisturizer, so that's what I would do. Now this is something I got at Winners in their beauty section, so it's not like they're going to have this all the time. It's a 60 ml bottle, so I mean it took me a few months to use that up, but I mean it's not like I probably couldn't go to Winners and get it again, but I also don't think it really did anything super amazing, to even purchase it again. I'm happy I used it, but I really didn't notice a difference in using this at all. So I don't know, it was okay. I don't know. So my bag is empty now, and I will be putting this back on my closet door as always, and filling it up with my items when I run out of them. And it'll be probably, I'm not going to do some people do monthly, empties that they run out of stuff, and like I said, it just takes me such a long time. So this will just be whenever I get a good collection of a few items, then I will do a little video for you guys. So I hope that was informative. It kind of gave a little bit of a review on the things, so I hope that helped, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you, Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys again in my next video. Bye!